I was down bad, chat. I was down bad. I'm telling you guys the story and I'm feeling more and more ashamed as I go. Your boy Scott jumped in his fucking beat up Mitsubishi Clips. Dashboard lit up like a Christmas tree. No AC in that bitch. Mama! Your boy was locked in. Your boy was fiending. I was, I gotta get some fucking Snow Bunny. Yo, I was Captain Save-A-Ho, bro. Tell him what happened. Like when I watch the Heck Speaks videos, it sounds like he puts himself in a situation where the girl is above him. The story of the police station, I still ended up on top. Let me tell you guys this fucking story. I already started, so let me tell you guys this fucking story. So about 5 years ago, let me put you guys on some game. If you want to get easy girls, super duper attractive, model level girls, become a photographer. Become a photographer. This story is from back in the day when I was a photographer, guys. Back in the day when I was a photographer, I was on demon mode. Your boy Scott was on demon mode. No cap. I was out here clapping cheeks left and right. Bailey's in the background saying that's disgusting. I was out here clapping cheeks left and right. So she said from hose, she says. No, I was out here clapping cheeks left and right. Your boy Scott was the most popular photographer in town, clapping cheeks. I was like this. Balls deep. I was developing that film in the wrong rooms. I was developing the film in the back rooms, chat. So I went down this path of just clapping cheeks with the models, right? Left and right. He says clapping cheeks. Weird to hear that first thing in the morning. And there is this one girl, and you guys know your boy Scott, I'd be name dropping. This girl, Katharina was her name. There was this girl, Katharina. She was a model. She was actually a signed model at this. She was a signed model, and I used to use a website occasionally to source models. It was, what was the name? Model Mayhem. That was the name of the website. So back in the day, you know, when it wasn't busy and I wasn't getting models from agencies, I would go to a website called Model Mayhem, guys. And low key, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I would kind of use that website as a dating site. Your boy Scott would kind of be using the modeling website as a dating site. Like, yes, I wanted to make money, but also I wanted to clap cheeks. So I would go to all the attractive models, the ones that I found attractive, and I would message them. Yo, hey, I'm in your town. This is the work I've done. I would send them my portfolio, right? And when they bit, you know, they're girls. At the end of the day, they're girls. You start a conversation about photography. You start talking about the different things you're going to photograph. And little by little, if you see that the girl is interested, you direct the conversation. Yeah, you are hitting anything. You direct the conversation in an area where you know it starts to become more and more personal. That's the thing. Don't be a creep. I'm not saying be a creep, because I hate the photographers that are creeps. Don't be a creep. Go from photography to just normal life stuff. Start slipping in more normal life stuff little by little, and see if she bites. If she's super professional and she just directs the conversation back to the modeling, back to the photo shoot, then leave it at that. But if she goes into the personal stuff and starts telling you about her job, her life, her hobbies, her foods, where she wants to drink, the kind of music she likes, now you've got the door open. You've opened the door. He says, never mix business with pleasure. My dad told me that same shit, Kanai. I was like, yeah, bet. Bet, nigga. Look. You start with the photography, guys. You go to the website with all the models. You message them. You start talking about photography at first. You start mixing in life shit little by little. If she starts biting on the life shit, then you start reeling her in. I'm like this. I'm like a fisherman. I'm reeling her in. She bit that shit hook, line, and sinker. So this Katarina girl, right? She bites it hook, line, and sinker. To the point, Kanai, where we never even did the photo shoot. We never did the photo shoot, bro. To that level, that's the level we got on. We never did the photo shoot. So she bites in hook, line, and sinker. This bitch lived in Tampa. I live in Orlando. And she's like, oh yeah, I'm down to hang out. I'm down to hang out. You know, we can hang out, we can chill, we can grab some drinks, and then eventually we can do the photo shoot, right? So I'm like, bet. And I'm not gonna lie, she actually was a real model. She wasn't even like a fake. She had, because even the real models have accounts on Model Mayhem. Like the agency models will also have their personal accounts. It's just that they usually don't do jobs, you know? So this girl was an actual model from like a small agency in Tampa. And she's like, oh, she's down to go. She's down to hang out, right? So I hop in my car and I drove to Tampa. And we hang out. We hit it off. We go to an arcade. Honestly, I'm not going to even lie. I had fun. It's unfortunate. Well, it is fortunate because I got bailing out 5-6 years later. So who knows what would have happened if the bad stuff didn't happen in this situation. But I'm not going to lie. I did have fun. She took me to some arcade in Tampa that I'd never been to. You know, I'm not from Tampa. I don't know the spots. So she took me, he says, shake my head, drove 3 hours for some puss. 2 hours, can I? I drove 2 hours. But dude, she was, when I say that, look, just because I'm in a relationship and I respect my relationship, I'm not going to search this girl up because she would be easy to find because I still remember her name. And I know she's a model, so she's easy to find. But I won't look her up, so I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful to my girlfriend. So, Bailey, you want me to look her up? Don't tap me. Don't force me. Don't force my hand. Anyways, she said if I look her up, she's gonna throw an egg at my face. Anyways, so I drive to Tampa. We have fun. I'm not gonna lie. We had hella fun. We went to an arcade. We chilled. We hooked up in her car. Oh my God. I gotta stop doing, well, obviously I gotta stop. I'm in a relationship now, so it's not gonna happen anymore. But back in those days, like I don't know how many cars I hooked up. What, am I homeless? Mama! Am I homeless?
Help me!
Because, yo, for a guy who has a house, a job, a stable career, I sure as hell hooked up in too many fucking cars. 3-4 cars, bro. No way. But anyways, guys, I go to Tampa, I hook up with the girl, everything is fine, and I drive home, right? Now I drive home, I'm excited. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, the girl had a few red flags. She had right off the bat, I could see the red flags. She was kind of unstable emotionally, you could tell. She, on that night, you know, we both had to drive to the spot. She drunk, alcohol, driving before she got there. So she basically drove drunk to the spot. She was dressed pretty inappropriate. She had like a very short mini skirt and she gave it up pretty easy, like really easy, too easy. So there were a lot of red flags, but you know, your boy Scott, I was ignoring red flags at the time, bro. This is like 6 years ago, chat. I was in my 20s, right? So I was ignoring red flags. I didn't care. I was just trying to get some box. He says, like, first night easy. Can I, like, first hour easy? Mama! Like, first hour. Not even first night. Like, first hour easy. Like, just met you. Let's talk in the car for a little while. We end up fucking, and then we go have the date. Easy. David, what's that? She was a hoe. You're a hoe. So we hook up, had the first date. I go home. I'm excited, right? I'm excited. I'm texting the girl. Hey, I had fun. You had fun. Everything went good. She's talking back. She's texting everything. Everything goes good. Great. Perfect. A week goes by, chat. A week goes by. I get a text message from her. I just got arrested. DUI. She just got arrested, DUI. And I'm like, oh man, why is she telling me this shit? What am I supposed to do? You got a DUI. What am I supposed to do? I can't do nothing for you, baby. What am I supposed to do? DUI, that's not my problem. I barely know you. Why are you telling me that you got a DUI? So that was the first red flag. Bitch gets a DUI. I don't hear from her for about, I'm going to say about a month and a half, 2 months. So for 2 months, I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. This girl has disappeared. I'm talking to other girls, right? I'm done. I forgot about her already. I didn't forget about her, but I'm like, I wrote her off. I'm like, this girl probably met another guy, or I don't know what's going on with her. Turns out this bitch was sitting in jail, bro. Jail, county, whatever the fuck it is. She got arranged, all that shit. She ends up settling this shit to go to probation. So it was her first offense. She's a pretty girl. She got off easy. They put her on probation and they send her to a rehab in Miami. Now, this is where you're going to laugh at me, Kanai, and you're going to say, yo, Scott, you must have been down bad. They send her to a rehab in Miami, an alcohol rehabilitation center in Miami. Now you're going to laugh. If you thought me driving 2 hours for some box was crazy, now you're going to laugh. So one night, 2 months later, I get a message from this girl, a text message. Yo, Scott, what are you up to? I'm doing okay. What's up? What's up, Katarina? What are you doing? I'm in a rehab in Miami. I want to get out. Mind you, it's 10 o'clock at night. He texts me at 10 o'clock at night on a random Friday night. Scott, what are you doing? I'm in a rehab in Miami and I want to get out. I want to get out. And your boy, Scott, you know, remind you, I'm young, chat. This is not now. This is like years from ago. This is like 6, 7 years from ago. Your boy, Scott, without a second thought, without a thought of hesitation, I was down bad, chat. Mama! I was down bad. Without hesitating, without thinking twice, without any type of fucking thought in the matter, consequences of my actions, none of that shit. I jumped in my motherfucking car. I jumped in my beat up Mitsubishi Eclipse. He says, how long was the drive? I jumped in my beat up Mitsubishi Eclipse that needed an oil change, that needed tire change, needed rotor change, needed basic service. That shit was falling apart. I jumped in that bitch with the engine lights flashing, turned on the ignition, the dashboard lit up like a Christmas tree. I jumped in that bitch and I started driving. Mama! Your boy was locked in. I was locked in. I was like, Katarina, here I come. I'm gonna save you tonight. Yo, I was Captain Save-A-Ho, bro. And you would have been embarrassed. Right now, telling you guys the story, the more I talk, the more I think about it, the more ashamed I'm becoming as I'm telling you guys the story. I'm telling you guys the story and I'm feeling more and more ashamed as I go. Your boy Scott jumped in his fucking beat up Mitsubishi Eclipse at 10:30 at night. Turned that bitch on. That shit was half tank. Dashboard lit up like a Christmas tree. No AC in that bitch. Turned that shit on and I started driving, bro. Like a fiend. Your boy was fiending. I was, I gotta get some fucking snow bunny. I gotta get some fucking snow bunny. Yo, I was a Shannon Sharp, bro. Jesus Christ, chat. I was fucking doing all kinds of shit that Dr. Umar would not approve. I was like, this bitch is, she white, she a redhead. I'm in this bitch, bro. I was driving like, I was like, no cap, Kanai. I was going down the fuck. I took the back roads to Miami, going about 100 miles an hour in that bitch. And that shit was not no McLaren. That shit was not no Porsche. That was a piece of shit car. When you started getting to like 80 miles per hour, the whole car was shaking. That shit was our fucking rocket ship, bro. It was like going to the moon. It was like I was a fucking astronaut in Apollo 13. That shit was shaking like crazy. He says back roads to Miami. Yeah, I didn't take I-95. I took, what road is that, 75? I took 75 down to Miami. That's a fucking dark ass road with no damn lights. If my car had broke down in the middle of the night, I would have been cooked. Pitch black, no lights, no cars. Yeah, driving through the fucking orange groves. Or what, orange groves, is that what it's called? Yeah, driving through the fucking orange groves like a maniac going like 100 miles an hour. Not even thinking about what could happen to me. I could have got kidnapped. The whole thing could have been a setup. A deer could have jumped in front of the car. I could have fucking crashed and just ended up dead in some back road. No cars are passing, so no one's going to see me. You know, it's not like you crash your car and someone's going to drive by and see your car in a ditch. Like, that shit would have been hours without anyone fucking catching me. But I took the back road. I was going fast as fuck. Drove all the way there, locked in. Kanai, it's a 3.5 hour drive, almost 4 hours. And that car was probably 4 hours. Locked in, bro. No AC, Car shaking like a motherfucker because that shit was needs an alignment. I'm driving like a motherfucker to Miami, bro, for some pussy. Mind you, like I said, this story ends in tragedy. I told you guys, it's called Our Second Date. Our date ended at the police station. I've already told this story before, but I never told it in great detail. He says, yeah, you preach so much, but was desperate as fuck. James, I'm not gonna lie, I was down bad, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, this bitch is pretty. She's actually like I'm talking about supermodel level pretty. Thin, tall, pale, redhead, curly hair, blue eyes, sharp features. Like she's actually pretty. I'm not even gonna lie. All respect to my girlfriend, but this bitch was bad. So I'm driving down the road. I fucking am driving like a maniac, right? He says, yeah, crackheads aren't pretty. I'm driving like a fucking maniac down these back roads all the way to Miami, 4-hour drive, right? I get to the fucking rehab center. Because mind you, if you're joining the stream right now, I was going to pick this bitch up from a rehab center. And guess what, guys? Guess what? When I get to the rehab center, she's not like sitting outside the rehab center waiting for someone to pick her up. This bitch needs to get signed out. And the craziest part about it is when she called me about picking her up from the alcohol rehabilitation center, she's like, oh, you got anything to drink? And I'm such a fucking dumb degenerate. I had a fucking bottle of Dos Equis. No cap. I swear to God, chat. I'm driving there with a bottle of Dos Equis in my trunk. Yo, I'm on demon time. I'm like, this bitch is an alcoholic. I'm gonna get some more box. I'm driving to Miami with a bottle of Dos Equis in my car, and I'm gonna sign this bitch out. I get to the window. I'm like, oh, is Katarina here? They're like, oh yeah, are you her guardian? Nigga, I signed this bitch out, bro. Can I? No cap. I must have been out of my fucking mind, bro. I must have been out of my goddamn mind. I go to the, honestly, now that I think about it, I could have got into real legal problems. Because, okay, so I don't want to spoil the story, chat, but it spirals out of control. And in my mind, the way the story ended, I was telling myself she's an adult. But now that I think about it, I signed her out. So I was actually legally responsible for this bitch. Oh shit, the craziest thing is I haven't thought about this story in such a long time that I never really thought about that. And, I'm a young guy at the time. I was like 25, 26, so I didn't think through everything. But now that I'm thinking through it, I was legally fucking responsible for her. He says, guardian, was she underage? No, James, she was in a rehab center and she needed to be signed out. So whoever was signing her out was taking responsibility for her coming out early. Because, like if you're in a mental institute or a rehab, somebody has to get you out. Like you can't just come out yourself. And that person is responsible for your actions at that point. So I signed her out. I didn't even think twice. Man, that shit wasn't that wet. That pussy wasn't that wet. It wasn't that wet. And I must have been down bad, bro. Because that shit wasn't that wet. For me to be doing all this crazy shit. Billy said, obviously it was. No, I was unhinged. Yo, I must have been down bad. I can't remember at the time if I must have been down bad. I must have been going through a dry spell because that shit couldn't have been that wet. He says, you were down terribly. I must have been going through a dry spell, bro, because now that I think about it, that shit gonna fuck me up for real. Because look, after everything spiraled out of control, I had this bitch's mom calling me. I had her brothers calling me. But let me get into the story. So I sign her out. He hops in the car. He's happy as fuck to be out of the fucking rehab center, right? She's happy as fuck. I was her golden ticket. Mind you, the rehab center was in Miami. She lives in Tampa. I live in Orlando. So we don't even live in the same cities. She lives in Tampa. The rehab is in Miami. I live in Orlando. But my dumbass picks this bitch up, right? She hops in the car. She's happy. She's gleeful. She's happy. She's super grateful. Super grateful. We're driving back from Miami. This bitch is giving me top. I'm driving. I'm like, okay, bet. Tonight is gonna be a good night. Bet. I drive this bitch back to my rinky dinky, cockroach infested fucking apartment. Yo, I was on the Asmongold shit at that time too, bro. No cap. No cap, Chad. I was on my Asmongold arc. Thank goodness I wasn't on the internet back then, bro. Because I was on that shit was disgusting. I was living in squalor, Chad. I basically had a fucking trap house apartment that all kinds of random people would come in and hang out at. They would get wasted. I had models coming over doing literal drugs like ecstasy, MDMA, all this crazy shit. I was on my Asmongold shit. We had dishes that were in the sink for like 6 months. There were fucking cockroaches. That shit was disgusting, Kanani. Look, I am ashamed to even tell you. You guys are lucky my brother's out here because my brother would be blasting me right now because that shit was disgusting. I was living in squalor. Stereotypical, I would say stereotypical 26, 27-year-old guy, I guess, because that shit was disgusting. So much so that at some point I ended up having to move out of the apartment and go back to my parents' house. Because I was living in decay, chat. Disgusting. I don't understand how I was even getting bitches to come over to this apartment. There were times your boy Scott was doing the backstroke. I was doing the backstroke and there'd be a cockroach running across the wall and I'd have to swap that shit down so the girl wouldn't see it and shit. I'm like, damn, bitch. Don't even look at the walls. Don't look anywhere. Just look down. Just, hey, butt up, face down. Don't look anywhere else. He says Scott Leonard BBC Tales. Oh, God. Yo, I was like, don't even look at anything because shit, if you look at the wall or the floor and you see a cockroach, you're going to go fleeing from my apartment. That shit was disgusting. So anyway, I bring her back to the cockroach kingdom. The cockroach kingdom. And I'm not going to lie, the drive, there were red flags in the drive, but it wasn't to the point where yeah, Bailey said, I didn't care. I was getting my dick sucked. Exactly. Like there were red flags, but I didn't give a fuck. I'm driving back to the apartment. And we get to the apartment. I pull out the Dos Equis. I crack that bitch open. I pour us 2 cups. We start drinking that shit and we start fucking going to town, right? We go to town. Your boy Scott's balls deep in this bitch. Bailey is threatening to hurt me, throw an apple at me. So, yo, chill. Chill. So at some point we take a break. And at this point we've been drinking and this bitch starts talking crazy. He starts talking crazy. And I'm going to be honest, I was kind of being an asshole too. Cause she was like, oh, can you take me home after this? And I'm like, home, bitch, it's like 5 a.m. I'm not driving to Tampa after all. I'm tired. Like I'm exhausted. We're not doing that. And she's like, can you take me home after this? Da. And I was like, I thought you were going to spend the whole weekend here. Like I want to continue this shit. Thank goodness I took her. I didn't take her home. Thank goodness I took her out of my apartment because that bitch was going to get pregnant that night. I'm sorry. Yo, chill. Come over here. We're gonna do it. Chill. If you're gonna threaten me, come over here. What is she getting? Listen. She's gonna go belt to ass. She's looking for a belt, I think. No, but thank goodness she didn't spend the weekend because if she had spent the weekend, it would have been GG's for me. It really would have been GG's for me because chat, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Your boy Scott was going in that bitch raw. Billy said that's why you got chlamydia. No, listen. Your boy Scott was busting all kinds of nuts. I'm not gonna lie.
Mama! Help me!
All kinds of nuts, bro. So the bitch started acting crazy. He says, let her tell her war stories. It's only right. No way, James. I don't want to hear that. I know, James. Why, James? Why do you want to hear my girlfriend's war stories so bad? So listen. Bitch starts talking crazy, right? And back in those days when I was younger, I would be like more like I was the kind of guy who would like yell, you know? Even now, if I get really upset, I've yelled at Bailey before, but I haven't yelled. I don't usually get like super aggressive, but back in those days when I was young, I'm like, bitch, are you fucking stupid? I'm not taking you that. Like I said a bunch of shit. So this bitch literally opens the door of the apartment and she's she's barely dressed, by the way. She has a little tiny tank top and whatever the fuck she was wearing underneath was inappropriate. She opens the door of my apartment and she runs out of the apartment, arguing. You know how bitches get when they're unhinged, when they're drunk and they're unhinged, being belligerent, cursing, yelling, saying a bunch of crazy shit, right? So I'm thinking to myself, this bitch is gonna get me kicked out of this goddamn apartment complex. And by the way, when I say apartment complex, I mean it was one of those ratchet apartment. You know the apartment complexes where they have the 3 stories and they have the staircases, the cross staircases, 3 stories, a building, a unit, 3 stories, a unit, 3. It was one of those ratchet trap house, drug infested fucking apartment complexes, right? This bitch runs out of the apartment screaming, yelling, cursing, arguing. And me and all of my intelligence, you know what I say? He says she gonna use all this in a court case. James, it was like 6 or 7 years ago, bro. That's it. Statute of limitations already ended on that shit. Also, Bailey said she was so drunk she probably doesn't remember. So she's yelling, acting crazy. So you know what I did, guys? I grabbed her stuff. I put it in her little duffel bag that she had. I say, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna take you. Just shut the fuck up. I'm gonna take you. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut up. I'm gonna take you. Get in the goddamn car. 3 in the morning, right? 4 in the morning, right? She gets in the car. We're yelling in the car. I'm like, I'm gonna take you. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm gonna take you. Just shut the fuck up. Or I'm gonna take you I'm gonna take you somewhere. We hop in the car. You know where I went, guys? Guess where I went, chat. Let's see. I'll give you guys 3 chances to guess where I went. He says, I don't know anything about black apartments. Can't relate. Cornbread. It wasn't a black. There were white people in the apartment complex, bro. James Grander. Yo, James, Cornbread, Kanai, Peso. Guess where I took her? You guys got 3 chances to guess where I took her, guys. I took her to the fucking guess where. I want someone to guess. At least give me one guess so I can continue the story, chat. I want to tell you guys where, but you're not going to guess where I took her. You're not going to guess where I took her. So I want some guesses. Come on. Guys, quick, guys. The chat is I need the chat moving. Where did I take her? Where did I take this bitch? Somebody throw a guess in the chat, please. Where did I take her? Where do you think I took this bitch, chat? She's screaming, she's yelling, she's drunk. Where do you guys think I took her? Ain't no fucking way nobody's giving any guesses. I want to see some fucking guesses in the chat, man. Don't make me crash out, chat. Where are the goddamn guesses? This shit's supposed to be a fucking clip. It can't be a clip if no one's guessing. Where are my fucking guesses at? Where do you guys think I took this bitch? Kanai says bus station. Oh, you know what? She would have been lucky if I took her to the bus station. I didn't have enough mercy to take her to the bus station, Kanai. I took this bitch to the police station. I took her to a station, all right. I took her to the police station. Like an orphan. I left her like a fucking orphan, chat. I pull up to the fucking police station. I still remember, bro. Orlando City Police Station. Fucking 4 in the morning. I pull up to the police station. This bitch is in shock. She's looking around. Where are we? Where are we going? Don't worry about it, bitch. Don't worry about it, bitch. We're almost there. We're almost there. I pull up to the police station, but I thought that the police station was going to be like in Panama. Remember, I've only been in America for like maybe 2 years at the time. A year and a half, 2 years. So I'm thinking the police station is going to be like in Panama. Because in Panama, the police station is open 24 hours a day. You can pull up to the police station in Panama and there's police in there. They're writing shit. They're working. We pull up to the police station, and maybe it's because it wasn't where they take the criminals. It was just a police station. Like, you know, I guess there's police stations and there's police precincts. Is that what it's called? So this was just a police station. We pull up and there was nobody there. The door was open. There was one phone. The phone had like a plaque. It said, if this is emergency, call 911. If it's not, dial whatever number it was there. I dialed the number because I didn't want to just leave her in an empty fucking police station where there was nobody there and the parking lot was empty. So I pick up the phone. I call the number. And maybe like 15 minutes later, 2 cops come. A fat, I still remember it up to date. Up until tonight, I still remember it. A fat cop and a skinny cop. And they both looked like losers. They both looked like they played World of Warcraft. So the cops pull up, and the cop was like, "What's going on? Why are we here? Let us talk to her first." They grab the girl, they take her into the back room. The cops have the key to the building or whatever. They take her into the room, they close the door, they have me sitting outside in like the lobby area for like 2 hours. No cap, for an hour or two. I think she fucked them. No cap, chat. I'm not even joking. To today, till today, I still think that she fucked those cops. Because first of all, before the cops took her back to the back room, the skinny cop asked me, like, "Did you guys have sexual intercourse?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And he just looked at me like, because the bitch was bad, I'm not gonna lie. The cop looked at me like, "Oh yeah, okay. Tight shit. I don't even know if these niggas are real." Now that I think about it, I don't know if these niggas were real cops. All I know is he asked me, "Did you guys have sexual intercourse?" I was like, "Yes." He looked at me. He smiled. He had like a grin. He told her, "Okay, we're gonna have to talk to her first." Both cops, the craziest thing now that I think about it, both cops left me outside by myself. I could have just got in my car and left. I literally could have just got in my car and left. He says, "Yeah, keep this story to yourself." I could have just got in my car and left, Kanai. So it really makes no sense at all. The 2 cops get the girl. They open the door of the precinct thingy. They take her in the back for like an hour and a half. I mean, it felt like an hour. It might have been 30 minutes. It just felt like a really long time. And I'm just sitting out there in the front reading like the little magazine that they have, thinking like, what is taking so long? What is taking so long? Meanwhile, she's probably in the back getting her shit clapped. No cap. This girl was really, like when I say easy, I mean like she was really easy. Like when I met her, we fucked in like the first 10 minutes of meeting the bitch. The first time. She was really, I would not be surprised if she just let those cops clap. Because there was not that much to talk about. Like what could they possibly have been asking her? So they take her to the back. They talk to her for like 30 minutes to an hour. The cops come back up to the front. They're like, "Scott, we already talked to her. Look, now you can be a good guy." This is what they told me. "You can be a good guy and you can take her home, or you can be an asshole. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. You can be a good guy and take her home, or you can be an asshole." And you already know what I chose, guys. I had already fucked. She was already a pain in the ass. I'm like, deuces, I'm out. Mama! I'm out. Deuces. And I hopped in my car and I went home. I hopped in my car and I went home. Without a second thought. I'm like, you're going to ask me if I'm going to be an asshole or a good guy? Do I look like a good guy, nigga? Do I look like a good guy? Look at me. Do I look like a good guy? I ain't taking this bitch home. I just drove to Miami back and forth, Kanai. That's what you guys are missing. I drove to Miami, picked her up, and drove back and forth. Honestly, the cops could have arrested me for DUI. Because remember that we got drunk at the apartment too. So I drove her to the police station, toasted out of my fucking mind probably. I don't remember what state of mind I was in, but I do know we were drinking before we got in the fucking car to go to the police station. So I was probably drunk too. If the cops really wanted to be an asshole, they could have pulled out a breathalyzer and be like, "Okay, we're going to do a field sobriety test." And I would have got fucked. I would have been the nigga in the rehab having to get bailed out. But luckily, these cops, they were so involved in her, pretty redheaded white girl. They were so involved in listening to her story or whatever the fuck they were trying to do with her that they forgot about me. I was like invisible almost. They didn't ask me if we were drinking, if I was drinking. They didn't ask me if I was drunk right now. They didn't ask me anything. The only thing the cop asked me was, "You can either be an asshole, or you can be a gentleman and take her home. Are you going to take her home?" And I was like, "I'm not taking her home." I got in my car and I left. No questions asked. I got in my car and I left. He says, "Enough, Bill Cosby. Next topic." So So I get home the next day, my phone was getting blown up. Her mom was calling me. Her brother was calling me. Yo, Scott, where's Katarina? Do you have my daughter? Where's Katarina? I'm like, I don't know. I dropped her off at a police station. The fuck do I know? The fuck do I know? The fuck do I care? So I dropped her off at the police station and I thought it was over. But now that I think about it, I could have been liable for everything because I signed her out. I signed her out and we drank alcohol. So I was kind of fucked. Honestly, the cops did me a solid on that one. And I never spoke to her again after that. You know, maybe a year or so before I started dating Bailey, I did look her up. She has a kid now. I looked her up and everything. She has a kid now. She still was trying to model, which is sad because it's been like 6-7 years. Like this bitch is in her 30s too. So I'm like, damn, she's still trying to model? If you haven't made it in the modeling industry by the age of 24, you're not going to make it. You're cooked. It's GG's. So for you to be a 30-year-old still trying to model is crazy. But, and you know she probably has an OnlyFans. He says, looking her up is crazy. Kanai, you want to know you want to know the truth? I must have been down bad again because I almost messaged her, bro. Like 6 years later, I almost messaged her, bro. I must have been down bad again. No cap.
Help me.
No cap. But I saw she had a kid and I was like, ah, that bitch is dusty. No cap. I was about to go for round 3. Man, that's why guys like Shannon Sharp get in so much trouble, bro, guys, because niggas don't learn, man. Niggas don't learn. They're out here chasing the snow bunnies through fucking Antarctica, bro. Through all kinds of fucking wasted ice lands. That fucking Bailey said, oh no, a snow roach. Taking all the risks, dude. Honestly, that bitch could have made up any, if she was actually a bad person, I gotta give it to her. She probably wasn't a bad person. Because if she was a bad person, she could have accused me of anything that night. She could have accused me of anything that night, bro. Honestly, me taking her to the police station was a bad move on my part. Because young black man with dreadlocks, with a super attractive, redheaded white girl who's wasted. She could have made up any story, dude. I dodged a fucking crazy bullet. She could have made up any story. She could have made up any fucking story. I could have been cooked. GG's for me. So back to what I was trying to say. Heck Speaks, he always brings up all of these dating stories, but they're not like the story I just told you guys. When I tell you a dating story, most of the time, I don't put myself in a situation where I'm vulnerable. That girl was vulnerable. She was completely dependent on me taking her home. But I feel like if that story was by Heck Speaks would have, damn, he probably wouldn't even have gone to Miami to pick her up. Maybe he would have, but he would have definitely driven her home to Tampa. He would have driven her home to Tampa. He would have paid her bills. He probably would have married that bitch by now. And I'm not that kind of guy, bro. I'm actually bad. You know, Bailey changed me. Even Bailey knows when she met me, I was bad. Look, I wasn't mean. I never was mean to Bailey, but when I met Bailey, I literally had bitches FaceTiming my phone, literally saying like, "Oh, what are you doing here? What are you doing this? What this and that?" Making claims and shit. You can ask Bailey; she's right there. Come over here, tell him, baby. Just take a second and tell him. I had bitches blowing up my fucking phone, FaceTiming me and shit. I was not a good guy, bro. Right here. Tell him that was like the first week we were dating.
Yeah.
Tell him what happened.
You're shoving that down my throat.
I thought you like getting stuff shoved down your... I'm joking, my love. Tell him what happened.
Yeah, you had those 2 weird kids.
They were not, but were they ugly?
Yes, they were.
Oh my God.
And then
were they fat? Wait, no, were they fat?
They look like sticks, like a stick bug.
Oh my God.
Like,
now she's calling them stick bugs.
Me. And I'm pretty, well, I'm not skinny right now.
They were not skinnier than, one of them was skinnier than you. One of them was her same skinniness.
Fuck you. But
The pug girl wasn't skinny.
no, but I had that bitch message me a couple months ago. No,
Oh
a
yeah,
couple
she
weeks
messaged
ago.
Billy a few weeks ago.
This bitch messaging me on fucking TikTok.
We've been dating for like 3 years, and this bitch is gonna message you now. That's ridiculous.
And
That's
mind
actually
you,
ridiculous.
and she has like 5 kids.
And she has like 5 kids. Yeah,
Like, why are you messaging me? I
that's
didn't
ridiculous.
Even, I didn't reply. Scott's like, you need to reply.
I wanted you to reply. I wanted to see the drama unfold.
Why would what do I have to say?
She's
to
like,
that
you know,
pug?
your man is very evil. He's bad. He's bad, girl. 3 years later, you're gonna come and tell my girl I'm bad. You meant I'm a baddie. Pause. Look at her face.
You're lucky your dingaling didn't turn purple and shrivel up and fall off like a raisin.
All I know is that I was not a good guy back in the day. I was extremely bad. Extremely bad, guys. I was on demon time. Anyways, you can go back and do what you were doing, my love.
Did you drink
disrupted
all
you.
your juice?
There's only a little tiny bit left.